Buddy. Welcome everybody. Here we are, another lovely gorgeous day. Got a little different view today out in the back. Should be a little quieter car wise. Lots of birds, lots of babies hatching. It really is beautiful out here. Today, Core Express. Fast and furious. We're going to get the job done this morning. It's all about that center. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body. You don't want your back to feel sore. You should feel a little bit of fatigue though in those abdominal muscles. Think about balance, think about hold, think about lift right from the pelvic floor. So let's get ourselves warmed up and begin this morning. Open up those arms, sitting nice and tall. Plant those feet firmly. Nice lift. Want to take a deep breath in. Going to lengthen out and come into that nice flexion of the pelvis. Breath in. Let's lengthen out into your hips. Breath in. Lengthen out and into those hips. Breath in. Lengthen out to the hips. One more. Keep that nice tall position. Lengthen out and hold that center back here. Feet's a little wider apart. Strong base forward on that ball. I'm going to get into some nice gentle lateral warm-ups. Make sure that that pelvis is neutral. Feel that belly button back against the spine. Feel the feet under the knees. Allow that upper spine to gently move comfortably. Anything is hurting, reduce that range. Slowly, let's lift that arm up, other arm up, and circle it. Circle through, straight lift up, and exhalation, circling through, and breath in, and exhalation. Once more, breath in, and exhalation. And into some nice twists. Gentle movement around that vertebrae as well as all of those muscles. Comfortable movement. Staying nice and tall in your spine. Allow your head to follow through and make sure you're lifting into the space. Big, comfortable movement. Arms now parallel in front. A little bit more into those back muscles. Again, comfortable. Keep your shoulders down. Neck nice and tall. And then we're going to gently smooth it forward. Come in. Smooth it forward as we move down and around your lower back against your hips. Nice and easy. A few more. Breath in as we move through. And exhalation back again. And breath in, moving through. And exhalation back again. Now up over the top for big circles. Allow it to deepen down gently. Paying attention to how that feels. Stable thighs and hips. And let's change direction. Deep breathing through. Deep exhalation down and around. You're feeling the movement, thinking of your body as a whole. 2 more times. Let's take it around. And last one. And up. And release it through. Legs a little closer together. Moving forward and back on that ball. It's warming up the thighs to the knees. Keep that nice long line in your center. Press those legs back. Coming forward. Press to the knees. Keep your body perpendicular, nice and tall. Lifting. 2 more times, pressing those thighs. Now relax the arms and just think about the legs. Forward and squeeze, and forward and squeeze. We're going to gently rotate the body and forward. Rotate and forward. So we're moving through your thoracic spine. Working the sides of your oblique, that's what turns the spine. Gentle press, integrating this twist with hip and thigh movement, warming up down around your pelvis to your thighs. Around 2 more times. And last one. And release it forward. Let's relax a little inhibition for a moment. Just allow your spine to move softly, relaxing the shoulders. Nothing should be uncomfortable here. If there is pressure down in that lumbar or sacral region, reduce that bounce or don't do it at all. If it's aggravative for your body, you don't do it. Apply each position. Personalize it so it feels good for you. Thinking about your positioning, thinking about your body as a whole. Okay, nice. Here we go. Let's take it right down to the knees. Over that ball. Pressing in. Tuck your toes under. And let's get into a nice, gentle, little ball roll. Easy. Allow the ball roll to become a little bit bigger. Let the hair tickle the floor. Bring it down. Now, these movements are fairly fast. If you're not comfortable with this, if you want to open up and relax those muscles more, slow it down. But again, this is about getting the job done quickly this morning, firing those muscles without too much of a break. And press. Keep those legs back, come into that extension, reach forward, come down, and gentle lift up. Notice how the arms are bending. We've got that nice incline. Take it back. Let's lift up, come forward, and reach. Reach back. Lift up to that gentle extension. Reach forward and press. Glutes tight. Hold that core in. Take it forward and press. Take it back. Last one. And forward and press. And back down to the knees. Relax again. Nice and easy. Let your lower back relax. Let's take it into little circles for a moment. Nice, gentle circling. Relax your head and neck. Other direction. Ease that around. Easing that around. Nice. And right into upper body, lat, and abdominal lat pulls. We did a few of these last week. A little different today. We're going to stay down on our knees. Lengthen those arms forward. Neutralize that core. Hold those muscles nice and tight. Karate chop position with the hands. Come down into your triceps and push your triceps back. You'll notice the pressure deepen into your upper core muscles. Press into those arms. Push it back. Press into those arms. Push it back. Hold that line down your body. Chin in. Core stable. Belly button to the spine. Abdominals held. Neutral glutes. Pressing. And forward. And press. 4 more. Keep it going. This is great upper body and arms and chest, as well as into that core. And forward. And down. 1 more. And forward. And up. A nice big lat stretch. Push back with the butt. Forward with the arms. Comfortable line on this. Nice and easy. Take it up. Curl the spine 2 more times. Back with a hold. Reach. Exhalation up. Cat curl lift. Vertebrae by vertebrae into those muscles. Take it down. Last one up. Take it up. Nice reach. Back down again. Working through the bottom end. Glutes, lower back, lower pelvis, lower core juncture, posterior. Arms nice and straight. Tippy toes to the floor. Line that up. And let's take those gluteals into a nice contraction. Feel that come into the lower back. It should be gentle. It should feel balanced through your core. So when you lift the legs, squeeze the abdominals in and lengthen out. Squeeze the abs in, lengthen out. Squeeze the abs in, lengthen out. Squeezing in, lengthen out. Legs go to a split, bring it down. Split, you feel that the side of your hips, open up into your sacrum, and squeeze, and down, and squeeze. 2 more times, and squeeze, and down. Last one, squeeze, and down. Take it back, upper body again, back. Mid-thoracic spine, let's squeeze your shoulder blades back as we reach those arms. Pull to your chest and lats, take it forward, and arms down. Upper body, keep the abdominals strong. Lengthen it back, reach it forward. 1 more, hang on to that position. Forward, and back, and out. Here comes the swim. We're going to turn slightly, squeeze the abs in and down. Squeeze the abs in, around and down. Reach. Don't let your back arch on this. Pull in those core muscles, take it around. Pull in to lengthen up, take it around. Pull in, lengthen up, and around. In, lengthen up, and around. 2 more times each. Up and through, up. 1 more. Take it around and forward and around, forward and back. Back to seated. Come on back up. Back to the edge of your mat. Coming forward into that incline. Pressing nice and strong. Into the abs. Let's bring those arms up. Comfortable position behind the head. The arms are adding extra work in the upper abdominal wall. Let's press it up and press it up and press it up. Nice contraction. Think about this from the ribs and diaphragm area. Coming down into the obliques, across your center erector muscles, and attaching into the hips and the pubic bone. Think about that broad spectrum of muscle contraction working. Squeeze fist away. Nice hold. Stable through the ball. Stable through the thighs. Hang on to that. Nice squeezy. Hold it up. Small press. Lift and lift. So we're working the contraction. You're up and you're squeezing right at that bite point. Press it in. Press it in. Holding. Keep it going. And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Gentle twist. Up. Moving it through. This is not a big movement. Think about your positioning. Feeling that move through those obliques. Keep your pelvis at neutral. Keeping your back comfortable. Press it up. And press it up. And press it up. Hang on. Keep it working. Squeeze in. Don't give in and release your postural position. Keep that targeted. Think about that positioning. Think about your muscles. Hang on. 2 more. And up. Last one each side. And up. And release it down. Hips. Arms. Take it up through the glutes. Squeeze. Teeter-totter it down. Squeeze your abs. Push up to your hips. Lift. Teeter-totter it down. Keep it going. Up to your hips and lift. Teeter-totter down. Up to those hips and lift. And bring it down. Now we're going to let those arms circle. Careful. Open up. Parallel. Forward. Now you want to keep a nice hold in position in the front of your pecs, upper abdominal wall, to keep the support. So don't go past your neutral with those shoulders. Stay comfortable. Press in, feel the range around, and forward. Feel that range around, and forward. 2 more times. Feel that lift, and around. Let's hold this one up. Hang on. Clasp those hands. Stabilize the hips and pelvis. Squeeze those glutes down with the abs. Up with the glutes. That's nice neutral pelvis. We're going to work the upper abdominal wall, shoulders back around your upper spine, upper core. Let's press and press and press, press. Now we're going to pick up the pace a bit, and you're going to feel how your lower core and your stabilizers through the hips, the thighs, and the knees got to work to keep that ball still. So it's press, 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 challenge, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hang on, squeeze. Keep it going, squeeze and squeeze. Take it up, forward and back, forward and back. So we are lifting slightly with the ribs. Keep the lower back in neutral. So keep the pelvis in that neutral. Squeeze the upper. Lift back through the shoulders and chest. Abdominals crunch into contraction and back. Squeeze in and back. Squeeze in and back. Squeeze in. Tippy toes, heels up. Little bit more through your lower body. Squeezing up and back and up. 4 more. Lift and 2 and 3 and 4 and take it down. Walk it back gently. Take that ball up, back to your center. Hold for a sec. Nice, nice, relax. Just let yourself release. Let go of the muscles where you feel all that contraction. Nice one. Wide stride again. We're going to deepen the sides, adding a little bit more work through those hips. Hold your length as we take it over and back, over and back. Now on the wide stride, there's a lot more work in the sides of your core, shoulder girdle, and hip girdle. So there's a real balance on this. Let your arm come in front now. Front, and start to pick it up. Be careful. Now, if this is uncomfortable, please shorten the range. You want to feel that you have good control of these big positions. Now think about the length and contract it back. Lengthen and squeeze. Lengthen and squeeze. Lengthen the right, squeeze it down. Lengthen the left, squeeze it back. Pick it up. Here we go. And press. Keep your elbows soft. If there's too much pull into your lower back or pelvis, reduce the range and the speed. We want to challenge your body, but under proper execution of movement. You get negative results if you're pushing a position and hurting yourself. Think about feeling strong, powerful as you move through the position. Hang on. Think about the lengthening and the contracting back into the sides. And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Let's slow it down. We're going to take that back to the thigh, up. Take it back to the thigh and up. So we're taking a flexion through your hip on this, into your thighs. Those thighs are wide. So you're down in the deep lower pelvis, back into that deep lower core again. So from the back to your obliques here. So again, pull back if it's too deep. Otherwise, let's pick it up. And it's a press and a press. So there's no real relaxed point on this. It's a squeeze, a squeeze, a squeeze, a squeeze. Now there's a slight twist motion, of course, on this, so it's very dynamic. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you feel the support of those core muscles contracting, squeezy. So think about that deep oblique contraction each time, supporting this twist through your lower back, through the back of your sacrum, your hips, your inner thighs. Let's stay down and to the floor if it's comfortable. Again, it's not how far you go. It's about positioning, contraction, feeling solid and controlled. 4 more. 1, keep those abs tight to keep your back comfortable. And 3, and 4. Nice. Down to the floor. Here we go. Let's take it right back. We're going to hold the ball Make sure I don't disappear on you. Hold that ball. Knees bent. Let's take that position up. Nice and strong. Nice and tall. I'll do a little adjustment anyway just to be safe. Now we're going to bring both knees up into the air. Both knees up. Hold that position with the arms. Were you working that position last week that I mentioned? That deep inner core unit hold? Think about that for a moment. Nice hold here. We're going to take this back to the triceps, which is going to challenge your upper core abs tight, and into a nice straight arm, straight leg. Take it back and up. Squeeze your center down. Don't let the abdominals move. Challenge this comfortably within position. That's feeling good. Let's pick it up. Press up. 2. Lot more work. Picking up that pace. Holding that center. Again, watch your shoulders and your arms. There should be no swaying of your hips. Notice the knee line to the hip is stable. Notice the elbow line to the shoulder is stable. One more set. Hang on. And it's a press. And 2. We're going for 8. 3, 4, and 5. Hang on. 6, and 7, and 8. Hold here. Lengthen leg out and bring it in. Out and bring it in. Squeeze your abs strong. Don't let that back lift up. Now the ball will go into that straight leg. So it goes down to the side, up, down to the side, up. Keep your body stable. Try to stay as still as you can. Strong, strong. You can keep that knee bent. If it's too aggressive for you, of course, slow it down as well. You want to feel strong and controlled with each position. 4 more, hang on. And it's a press. And 2, stay strong. Push it down. 3, and 4, and press up. Leg split, hold. Squeeze the upper, take it back. Squeeze your upper, take it back. Elbows soft. Hold those legs there. Hang on. Squeeze those thighs. Everything curls up. Upper abdominal squeeze. Keep the tongue against the roof of the mouth to help keep the scalenes, the front of that neck, supported and strong as you squeeze the lift from your chest and your upper abdominal wall. Squeeze. A little bit deeper. Forward, neutral. Forward, neutral. Bend the knees if you need to. Forward. 4 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Take it in. Squeeze those legs together. Upper body twist. Ball goes side to side. Push down with your abdominals. Try to stay stable through the lower abs to your back, through your hips to the knees. And 5, and 6, and 7. Hold the ball still this time. Knees, knees, knees. Through your hips side, through your obliques into your lower back. Squeeze and squeeze. Keep your upper body stable. Squeeze your ribs down. Squeeze the shoulders down. Hold that upper body. Let's slow it down. Opposite twist. Ball goes to the right, knees go to the left. Side. Get the feel of that. Let's balance it. Let it move from your abdominals. If you're comfortable, feeling strong, we're going to pick it up. Reduce the range when it's quick. Stay strong. Don't let go. Squeeze through those abs. Push it to your back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hold that side. Hold. Lengthen the legs out. Take it in, over. Lengthen the legs out. Take it up and over. Lengthen. So we got a nice lateral lean on this. Deep core. Here comes the picked up pace. Be careful. Goes out, in, over, and over. We got adduction on this because we're squeezing those thighs fairly close together, deep down in the lower abdominal wall. This is a good one. Deep down in the transversus, squeezing tight, pressing against your sacrum, against your lumbar spine. Press, press. Don't let go of that solid core position. In 5, and 6, and 7, nice, and 8, and relax, relax, toes to the floor, small one. Now this should feel good even though you're still working, less pressure. So it should feel like a stretch with a mild contraction around the sides of the obliques. Let's take those tippy toes closer. We want to deepen this. Again, ball to the right. Let those legs go further. Again, you're going to feel this right around that hip to those obliques, wraps to your lower back. Press it up and over. Let the head follow the ball. If you can take the knees right over, great, but don't force a position that doesn't feel controlled and comfortable and balanced for you. If you've had enough of the arm work, you may be beginning to feel your chest or your biceps. Just relax that arm position. Just kind of let that ball hover there for a moment. Otherwise, you got one more set. Press, and 2, and 3, 4 more. 5, again, don't overwork an area that your body isn't comfortable with. 6, the challenge should feel good, not hurting. Last one, and over, and take it up. Nice. Good one. We're keeping it moving, kids. Want to hang on to that ball. Nice split leg stretch on this. Lifting, we're going to contract into those core muscles as the ball comes forward. Push your legs down, flex your feet, work your base. So we're squeezing down with the thighs. As soon as you squeeze down with your thighs, you're going to feel the deep muscles of the inner core unit. Your hips, your transverse, deep down in those abdominals and right into your sacrum, multifidus muscles, pelvic floor. Let's hold that contraction. We're going to come forward, feel that stretch. Bring it back. The stretch is to the lats and the shoulders, but we're going to concentrate on that core contraction. Let's pick it up. Squeeze, squeeze. The arms are quite light against the ball. We're squeezing the abdominals. What's the reverse of this contraction? Low back, sacral hip stretch. You should notice that. Squeezing. Again, balance it. You don't want to overwork the back. Squeeze the front, so it's like a crunchy, squeeze front. It's not deep, it's contracted. Squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. Alternate side. Hang on, squeeze, and squeeze. As soon as you take it over to that side, you're going to feel it cross the obliques. Think about the movement as an abdominal contraction. Watch the balance again against your lower back. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze the crunch forward. Squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. And it's a 5, 6, and 7. Nice one. And 8. Let's hold that ball. Core working strong. Hang on to this. We're going to take your right leg. We're going to bring it in and open. Left leg in and open. Right in and out and in. Ball goes over, opposite way, press. Opposite way, press. Opposite way. A lot of flexors here. Squeeze the tummy up. 2 more. Up, squeeze. Up, 1 more. Up and press. Up, bend the knees. Watch your lower back on this one. Contract back, press up. Contract back, press up. So we're really working the middle and lower abdominals into your pelvis, your sacroiliac on this position. So make sure that it's not hurting. You want to feel balanced between the abdominal contraction, the arms, and into that lower back. It's not a big position. Press and up, and press, and up, and press, and up. Let's hold that lift. Take it over, and over, and over. Hang on. Working that back. So be careful. Careful with this position. We've got a torque. That ball has some weight to it. So we're working those muscles through that lower core, abdominals to your lower back. 4 more. Chest and arms. 2 and 3 and 4. Let's get rid of the ball. Throw it away. Come back to the front. Nice, guys. Tailor position. Relax for a moment. Nice. Feels good. Let those hips relax for a moment. And we're just going to press down as you come forward. In. Press down and in. Just pushing down to the hips. Bring it in. Now on this position, you're going to notice how the back is gently rocking. The back flexes. Again, we're working to move and mobilize that lower back to sacrum and vertebrae. So make sure it's not hurting. Squeeze the abs, press to the stretch. Squeeze the abs, press to the stretch. 1 more. We'll switch leg position. 2 and 3. And take it back. Switch those legs. Hold it up for a minute. That should feel good. And here we go. Squeezing in and press. Squeeze in and press. Squeeze in, press, and lengthen your spine. And press. If it's too much in your lower back, just work the legs. Your back is saying enough, stay here. Otherwise, 4 more. And up, and 2, and up, and 3, and 4. Nice. From here to the split to the stretch. Come in and out. Come in tall and out. And in tall and out. 4 more. Release, open out. Come in. Lots of abdominals on these. Back and hips. And 2 and up. 2 more. And open out and in. Let's hold here and let's relax it down. That should feel really good. Twist, release this one. And up. Twist, release. Nice, guys. Just a nice, quick little pep core today with lots through the lower to the pelvis and hips. And press. And up. And press. Double arm slide now. Slowly. And take it up. Just let those muscles open. Slowly. And take it up. And slowly. And take it up. Keep your hips down. And slowly. And take it up. 2 more times. And over. And take it up. Last one. And over. And take it up. Hands and knees. Almost done. Press it out. Cat curls. Let's relax those muscles. So all those muscles have been working hard. We're going to pull into the tummy. Let it open your back. Up to that cat curl. Tuck your toes under. Take it up. Come in to release. Tuck, curl, lift, come in, flat feet, release. Toes, tuck, squeeze, come in, flat feet, release. And toes, tuck in, stretching those calves gently. Last two, press up, squeeze, and down, release. Last one, let's hold this one. Up, back of the hips, and up. This should feel really nice on your hamstrings and the backs of your calves. Core is stable, but you're going to notice there's some hip work here. Hip work as those knees come forward to your lower abdominal muscles. And press. Looks like a power stretch. 4 more, kids. Hang on. And it's a 1. And back. And 2. And 3. And 4. Relax it back again. Let's open up those lats again. Reach, head down. Butt stays up. Comfortable stretch. Deep breath in. Nice. Last one. We'll stretch that hip to the thigh, to the core. Sitting into your left, right leg out, nice and tall. So I'm going to take that over. Hold that stretch for a moment. Take it to the other side. Lift your hip up. Gentle stretch. You want to feel that around the hip to those lower core muscles. Let it wrap. Feel your oblique open up a bit to your ribs. Take it down, reach, and stretch. And up, lift, stretch, and out, and reach, and up. Last couple. And out, and reach, and up. One more before we switch for the fini this morning, kids. Press, and up, and lift. Let's switch. Out, and in. Think about your positioning. Comfortable knees. Let's take it out and up. Always start with a smaller position. You want to assess and feel those joints. You want to feel secure and solid with your hold. And open and out and up. Let's go 3 more. And press it out. Exhalation lift. And press it out. 1 more. And press it out. And up. And relax. Well done. You should feel some nice circulation. Ready to either carry on with another video, take a break, read a book, get to work, and just relax, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel good. Combine, mix and match. Enjoy. Until next time. Much love, everybody. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Take care, guys.